Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
And we've got the chance of some stronger storms here in the Susquehanna Valley later on today, although I will say it is conditional, depending on how much sun or how much brightening of the skies we can get. If we can get some warmer temperatures down to the ground, that threat for some stronger storms will increase. So far, though, looking live from our Harrisburg Skycam, we're really socked into the clouds here over the capital city. The latest check on the temperatures at 75 degrees, dew points holding steady in the upper 60s. So there's definitely enough moisture with the dew points that high for some of these storms to get going. Southeast wind at 7 miles per hour. And we are waiting on a warm front to slide through. That warm front will provide some of the lift for storms later on today and perhaps enough spin in the atmosphere for perhaps a brief spin-up tornado across the region. But right now, not seeing anything severe, just some rain to talk about, light to moderate rain in our northern counties. And then another area down south, close to Gettysburg at this point, within the next 15 minutes or so, a little pocket of some heavier rainfall will be moving your way. Otherwise, it's starting to quiet down to our west. And this is the area here just to the southwest of, southeast of Pittsburgh that will likely see some additional storms firing up later this afternoon. And then they'll travel toward the east. And that's where the Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk for severe thunderstorms in this area. And as you can see, that green area is still a risk. It's a marginal, very low risk in other areas, but it does include the entire Susquehanna Valley. So a cloudy day today looks for the most part. I think some peaks of sunshine here and there, and then some scattered showers and thunderstorms will fire back up for us as we go throughout this afternoon. And then later today, they could turn on the heavier side of things with some heavy downpours being a threat and potentially some localized flash flooding as well. That threat continues into tonight as well with the warm front sliding through, cloudy and muggy. And again, some of those showers and storms being on the heavier side of things. It looks like we'll start to calm things down for tomorrow, but there will be that chance, even in the morning, of a few showers and even into the early afternoon, perhaps a rumble of thunder or two. So here's our entire storm system right now. We've got a warm front out in the Ohio Valley. It will be sliding our way. We'll time that out for you on Predictor. As it gets a little closer to us, notice some of those pop-up showers and storms begin to develop. And then later on this evening, they'll continue to just kind of be scattered across the area. But any of these showers and storms will be capable of producing some very heavy rainfall, potentially some damaging winds, and also a couple of them could start to rotate, something we're watching for. But again, that threat will be lower if we stay stuck in the clouds here going into this afternoon and this evening. Overnight tonight, though, we start to calm things down. By tomorrow morning, we're starting to break out of this rain. Tomorrow afternoon, there's also the possibility of a shower or two, maybe even a rumble of thunder as this cold front pushes its way through. From there, behind the cold front, we really don't get a whole lot of relief. We do get into a northwesterly breeze here going into our Friday, but it will be very warm air making its way into our region, so we'll begin our warm-up from there. Let's talk about the rainfall, though. Over the next 24 hours, we could be talking about on the order of maybe an inch or two. It depends on if you see a heavier thunderstorm in your area, and you can see it's either feast or famine with the rainfall output here on the Predictor model. And then again, we're talking about the possibility of maybe a tornado, brief spin-up tornado, damaging wind gusts. Large hail, not an issue here, but again, the flash flooding looks like the higher threat from any storms that develop today. And then, like I said, from there, the heat will really start to crank up by Friday near 90 degrees. We're not done there yet. Mid-90s with heat index values, maybe even exceeding 100 degrees both Saturday and Sunday. And I know, Susan, with our summer weather outlook, you did the story on the heat index and the heat advisory, how it can really cause some health issues.
Absolutely.
So the weekend itself, I would make some plans to find somewhere to stay cool, break the heat, water, the pools, those kinds of things.
Absolutely. You really have to take it seriously.
You really do.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Matt.